you know, and 20 years more of sticking by the stuff and.
Yeah. Oh, it's the hardest part of for me is to put it in the way in line the way it went. See.
In order.
Yeah, in order the way it went. I'm forgetting now. I know this Elsenborn and Rockrat and Krinkelt, that sticks in your mind because it was pretty bad battles there, you know. And uh, things that I'd done, I probably shouldn't have done too. And I didn't get killed. And then.
Like what?
Well,
maybe you don't want to tell me. I don't know.
No. But this here, I really got angry at this lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
That caused me to get wounded, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because all that time that I was every day you're figuring out I want to stay alive. You have to do that yourself. And the guys that didn't do it didn't stay alive, you know.
Yeah, so now you had no choice but to go get hurt.
Yeah, that really made me angry, boy. That.
I'm sure.
Yeah. And if I'd have shot him when I come back, I'd have probably been in a pen.
You've been, yeah.
Oh.
Man alive, but I bet you he thought twice before he ordered another soldier out in the front lines.
Yeah. But, see, maybe he was right in a way. He was, when he went to school there, but they taught those guys to go by the book, see? And the war wasn't fought by the book.
You hadn't fought that kind of war yet.
No. So.
Wow. What's your best? What's your most memorable thing from your war years?
Battle of the Bulge.
Was it?
How far I got. As I was going to stay alive, see?
You mean when you ran? Or?
Yeah. I probably got further than anybody else.
Well, why did you stop?
They stopped me.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. It took them a while to stop. When you got a whole division taken off, you know, that was, well, more than a division. You had those truck drivers and artillery and everything else. See?
Where were you headed?
Le Havre. You see, it wasn't just us moving. The battalion and everything, all their offices they had set up there, they got word too, see?
That was when the Germans massed everything they had.
Yeah, I think there was 3 divisions of the Germans come through there.
And you decided to get out of there.
Yep.
But who stopped you?
MPs.
The MP stopped you.
Oh, they got a bunch of guys in there, and they spent probably 2 weeks collecting all those guys up. Yeah.
Didn't they say to run? Didn't they tell you to run?
Well, yeah, that we had word to get out of here because they're coming.
Really?
Yeah. I think they was all SS Panthers or something like that. They're crack divisions of the Germans.
Special forces.
Yeah.
Wow.
They wasn't the heroes that stopped and knocked the tank out. Probably they're buried over there. See. I wasn't interested in being a hero. I seen what happened to heroes. the first week, you know.
You stayed alive.
Yep. The worst place that you talked about was in this hedgerows. When the first 2 or 3 weeks we got going, the Germans hired Japanese snipers. They would strap themselves up in the trees, you know, and they'd sit there and shoot. Now, these old guys that was in the 2nd Division in Texas, most of those got shot by snipers.
I never heard that before.
Yep.
About Japanese snipers.
They hired the Japanese. And some of these men would get so mad that I didn't know them, but you got acquainted with them, you know, and they would get so mad. The sniper got his friend that he was friend over here maybe for 10 years or something, and he really got angry. So the sniper, he'd go out there, and then the sniper shoot at him. Well, he'd stay right there, and if he had a burp gun, we call them burp guns, like a little Tommy gun, he stood there till he got killed, see? Because that sniper up in the tree could see him, but he couldn't see the sniper, see? And there was incidents where this guy was liked so well, this guy here might be 5 or 6 other guys seeing him do that, and the sniper, they would come over here and join him, and you know, they get in a group, and you can't be in a group in the war. That was the biggest thing in most of these guys that come in. You can't have even 5 guys together. They're going to shoot at you before they shoot at one guy over here.
Yeah.
See? Well, this here sniper on this one I seen, he sat there and he got this other guy too. So some more come, and they all shot up in this tree till they run out of ammunition. Pretty soon, part of him fell down. See? They were so mad. And that was the first 3 weeks of the war, see? And you just couldn't be out there like that.
And you learned from that.
Yep, I didn't. Of course, I wasn't in battle like they was, see? I was a scout, and a lot of time after I would motion for them to come in these fields was marked off like 3-4 acres, you know what, like little pasture fields. There was a gate over here in this corner and a gate back here in that corner. Well, when the company had to go across there, they got these guys, you know. I could go across and get on the other side, but they know how we operated, see. When I had motioned for them to come up, and the guys start out there, and if they have 10 of them in a row, they're going to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Machine gun down, and they did, you know. I've seen the highest 40 get killed in one hedgerow. And over here in this D-Day reenactment, these guys from Scotland that you was talking about, they was up there to learn how to ski. Well, we went in June the 6th at Omaha Beach, and when they found out the war wasn't going to be up there, they put them on a boat and joined their home division, see. Well, they joined us the 9th. I think it was, of June. And this one woman that sent me a letter to wanted me to come over and visit, it was her dad. Now he's listed, his name's in the book too. He was one of them, and there was 11 of them all together, and he says, follow me. I'll get you out of this, see. Well, we was going this way, and for some reason he was coming this way. And he run right in 2 machine guns nests, see. Killed all 11 of them. And it's in the book there too, about him.
Wow.
And this families of these 11, they started this reenactment of D-Day.
They started the Moulin de Rondeles group,
Yeah,
but one of the families lives near where they do the D-Day.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But this one woman, we went there, and she tried. Katie went with me, and she tried to get me to say I knew her dad. See,
Yeah, because they want somebody,
I couldn't.
They want somebody so bad
Yeah.
to have known them.
Right.
Because we all had helmets on, and I didn't get to see a lot of the new recruits come in, because I wasn't with them that much, you know.
So he may have met them, but he doesn't know
Yeah,
because it was only for a few days.
yeah.
Because they were killed on June 13th.
It's in there at the beginning.
Yeah, was it Sarisi? The town of Sarisi? That's where the Maria was from, that won the writing contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it here.
Her name, his name was, now you got, I can't, what was Carolyn
Mr.
Green?
Mr.?
Mister, yeah.
Theodore Mister.
Theodore,
Yes.
yeah, Theodore Mister.
Yes, she.
He led these 10 through, see, and now he was supposed to be the captain's runner. He wasn't supposed to be a scout. He wanted to be a scout, I think, but he was what they call a runner. He run to the battalion headquarters and back. But why he was out there, I don't know. And there was a lieutenant in the group too that he was leading. We met his uncle, I believe, or something.
Yeah, at D-Day they had the whole group come.
Yeah.
They found all this Gert Bogan.
Gert van der
Bogart.
Bogart.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. In France, the one that takes care of the cemetery, Carolyn was the daughter of this guy, was there, and they got together and she wrote letters
Yeah.
to 2nd Division, 38th Infantry Company C guys, and he went on to find out other information, and they've been able to get the whole all 11 families together.
Yeah.
And they went over there on the 70th reunion last
Really?
year, and Dad was invited, but he wasn't able to go. And so they asked him if he was going to go to their reunion this year.
Oh, really?
They was, a lot of them went over there every 5 years. Now this doctor that bought my camera, he went over every 5 years. And we actually found this trip that we went over, the 50th anniversary, my wife and I, every little town had plaques made about this high. Some of them was as long as this room and made out of, looked like gold. And they said the 24th liberated this town at a certain date. They wasn't none of that stuff right.
Yeah, so something's funny about the second division.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And Gert is, he's trying to find out. some
Straighten it up.
things. Yeah.
Hmm.
he actually went to Germany and he found more on the second division than over here.
Really?
He went to, there's some place south is got archives too, and he went in both places, the archives, and he said there's nothing at all.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
Crazy.
So
Yeah.
this book is valuable for a lot of it.
No doubt. Man alive. Unbelievable.
That was the Indian there, that patch there. That's what the patch they had on their
yeah, had a,
arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The insignia.
yeah.
Wow.
But,
What's the significance of the chief? Do you know?
do what?
Of the Indian? Do you know what that is symbolizing?
I don't remember now. I was told, and when I joined up with them,
Mm-hmm.
and I was told when we come back to Texas too, of the history. They went through the history with us, and they had a little bad history too. Just before they shipped them out, they gave them all free pass, to go to town. It was in, what's the capital of Texas?
Austin?
Is it Austin?
Yeah, Austin. Well, they went there, and a new group of airplane guys, what do you call them? The Air Force. Come in, and they were staying in hotels. Well, when they all got together at these bars and that, they got in a terrible fight, and they killed a few of these Air Force guys.
You killed him.
Yeah, they killed them.
Really?
And that was bad for the second division, see.
Wow.